Now with all that out of the way, let's hop into it. I know I've been hyping it up. I know I've been talking about it. I know I've been talking about it. I got an announcement. I'm so excited. What's it about? And you know what I'm saying? I can't do that announcement without this particular guest that we got today. I got Chris Perry of Perry Web Design. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you? How are you?
I'm good. I'm excited for this episode. This is one of my favorites in a while. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm excited about all of my episodes, but this one here, this is special. This is a special
Yeah,
stuff right here. You know what I'm saying?
it is. It is. It really is. I'm excited for you.
Yeah,
You
yeah. So
know, I'm excited for you.
we gonna go ahead and just get the cat out the bag right early,
Let's
just off
do
the
it.
top. Now, y'all heard the name. What did I say? PerryWebDesign.net. So, special announcement is we got a website now, y'all. We finally
Yeah.
got a website. We got a one-stop shop for all things Thinker versus Speaker. I ain't got to say 15,000 things at the end of the episode no more, y'all. I don't.
Moving up. Moving up.
It's all there. It's all there. ThinkerVsSpeaker.com. Stop what you're doing. Go to it right now. Maybe you already there. Who knows? Go to ThinkerVsSpeaker.com, y'all, and tell me what you see. Go ahead and make sure that you subscribe because you can subscribe right there. You can find all my social media right there. You can watch episodes right there. Like, what can't you do at this point? You know what I'm saying? And that wouldn't be possible without this week's guest right here, okay? You got a web developer, making websites and everything. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Chris.
Yes. 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 So, of course, like you said, my name's Chris Perry. I am the owner and creator of Perry Web Design. I established my website design business last year. Pretty much what really got me into it was I was building websites for just just different people, whether it's nonprofits or family who's starting up businesses, whatever the case may be. And I got to talking with my circle and I see them moving in different ways and stuff like that. And it dawned on me, I'm like, I might as well make a profit while I'm doing it, right? You know what I'm saying? I enjoy what I do. I actually enjoy building the websites. And so that's pretty much how it got started.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. And we were just talking about that too before we actually come on here. It's just like, man, well, you got that one thing that it's just like, man, it's work, but I love it though. It gives me that energy. It gives me that thing that I need. Like, and it's a good feeling to be able to actually do something that you love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's one of the most rewarding things you can almost do. At least that's how I feel at this point in my life.
Yeah, no, 100%. No, I agree with you wholeheartedly. So many times, we in positions in our lives where, we have jobs that we go to because we have to, but not necessarily want to go to those jobs. You know what I'm saying? And that's the biggest thing, like you stated, if more people did the stuff that they love, you just think about it, like turnover rates would be low. You know what I'm saying? Like you wouldn't have to worry about, like you wouldn't have to pull yourself out of bed and, drag yourself to the office or whatever you do and be like, man, it's another day. Like I'm right back here. But as soon as you get off, you excited, like you said, we was talking earlier, you dreary at work, but you know that you going home to go do something that you actually love. So, you got that energy, you hype, you like,
Yeah.
let's do it. I'm ready to do this, and this. And so, that concept of doing what makes you happy is real. It's real.
It's real. And honestly, it can help change your outlook on so many things. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
because we need something to be happy about, especially like in this world that we live in right now. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm-hmm.
if we just follow what we're given, you know what I'm saying? You work, you take care of your kids, and you go to work again. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's it.
Right. You don't get that time to really enjoy your life. You up and look up, you're 50, 60 years old. You kind of like look back for a second. You like kids grown, they out the house, like what have I done? I haven't gone on no trips. I haven't took the time out. But the cool thing, this is the one thing I love about life. It's never too late to do anything. Like you can always go back to school. You can always start your business. You can always start your hobby that you want to do. Like so many times we always say like, "Oh, I ain't got time. I ain't got time. I ain't got time to do this. I ain't got time to do this." The most important thing that you can do is make time for yourself. Because a lot of times, we put ourselves on the back burners for others. But you're kind of, in a sense, you're doing a disservice because what that hobby or what that business could have been could be helping out even more people. Prime example, my website business. If I just was like, I just kept it under wraps, didn't talk about it, didn't mention it, didn't do nothing, I'd be doing a disservice. ThinkerVsSpeaker.com wouldn't be made. You
Nah,
know what I'm saying? It's a disservice to other people. Like as much as you want to, please, because we do people, we do have pleasers. As much as you want to please people, sometimes it's okay to be selfish
yeah,
because in the long run, you're gonna be taking care of folks.
yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And what's so crazy about what you're saying, because what I'm getting from what you're saying is the the way that life is kind of like circular, like everything kind of like all works together. Like when everybody is doing what it is that they really love and enjoy, we can collaborate in a way that just makes life even better for everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's just like the same way, like I promise you, like I swear to God, like when you hit me up about the website, I was at a point where it was just like, I need to start thinking about a website. Am I gonna have to make my own website? I can, but do I want to? You know, and,
Right.
and being in that place where it's just like, yeah, they make it so that, having a website is convenient to make, but also at the same time, would it be better if I paid somebody else to do it? And then once you start looking at people who make website, the prices can be like, right, or they can be crazy. You know,
Yep.
like some of the prices for people that make websites are a little out of there. So
Yeah.
so like even going through this process with you, it made it a lot easier for me because that was one less thing that I have to do, especially as somebody who is trying to run a business. We already have a lot to do, what I'm
Right.
saying, with the
Yeah.
work that you're trying to do. So to be able to have other people who are better at, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
better
Right.
at
No, I
what you
get you.
need, they'll get
Right.
you,
No, seriously.
yeah.
Just to go back to what you said, just as far as like collaborating, as I said earlier, I stated earlier that I looked at my circle. And I remember you was talking to Trey a couple episodes back, and y'all was talking about your circle and how important it is to be around though, certain people that pretty much elevate you.
Hmm.
And so, that's kind of what I'm seeing. Well, that's what I saw. I see that, my friends and my peers and just people I'm around, they starting businesses. They're taking they're taking the gifts that God gave them and actually utilizing them. They're not sitting on them. And so, so many times, just bring it all, bring it full circle, just once again, so many times we put our talents and what we have to give to everybody on that back burner. And it's like, for what? Like, you just don't know how many more people you can help, how many more people you can collab with if you actually use your gift and show the world what you can do.
Hmm.
It's just like this platform right now, Thinker versus Speaker. Like there's a million podcasts that's out there. But at the same time, how many people actually know somebody? You know what I'm saying? On like a deeper level, as far as, getting on that podcast, and you're giving so many people, you're applying your gift and helping out so many people, helping expose so many different opportunities for people that's listening and watching this. And like I said, just never, ever think that you gotta. I guess what I'm trying to say is never think that you have to put what you're trying to do on the back burner because you don't think that it's a priority. Because in reality, it's the most important priority of your life because it's your life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people got kids. I got kids. But, at the same time, I tell them, if you got a dream, you can achieve it.
Yeah.
Same thing. Why is it that I tell my kids that, but then I don't follow my own preaching?